Hey, it's Shira Lazar from What's Trending. Right now talking to Koyczan in Vancouver, BC, whose To This Day project video has caught the web's attention recently.
It's one of those subjects that it's been near and dear to me for a while just because of what I've gone through in my life. I've lived on both ends of the spectrum, from being bullied to being a bully, and we asked that animators submit a 20-second animation based on an audio clip that we would give them from the piece. And the goal was to thread all these pieces together in a fluid movie type of setting.
Why do you think it has caught so many people's attention?
I think because people really do care. Bullying to me starts very small in around the kindergarten age, where the first thing we learn is to call each other names. And all that does is single you out, like, you're different. You now have this distinction of having this name. And then it snowballs into something much more severe. Something so small can be so long-lasting in someone's life.
What do you want people to take away from this video?
I think just that sense of connectivity. As much as you may feel alone in this, you're really not. There's people who go through this every day, and in a lot of ways there's more of us than there are of them. One of the things that bullying does is it keeps us at that fear level where we're scared to step in because we think that at least I don't have their problem, at least I'm not getting bullied by the same people or in the same way. But if I step in, maybe I will be, so I better just lay low. We need to be more assertive in how we deal with it and better at coming forward when we see it.
Tell me about some of the reactions you've gotten from just it being up the past 24 hours.
I just got a letter. I could read it to you if you want.
Sure.
All right. Thank you so much for your words. My 9-year-old daughter just this past weekend told me that she doesn't want to live anymore because she is teased unmercifully at school because of her weight. It doesn't matter to these bullies that she's the school's best artist. It doesn't matter to these bullies that she has the voice of an angel. So much so that she won a county-wide nation singing competition just last summer. Ironically, she sang Journey's Don't Stop Believin'. It doesn't help that her nickname since birth has been Chicken, not because she is scared of anything, but because she's always woke up to greet the dawn like a rooster, but we couldn't call her that because she's a girl. It was so heart-wrenching for me to hear that my beautiful, talented child was ready to give up on her life at the tender age of 9. My precious girl, who used to sing all the time, who used to draw and write songs and poetry, had let herself be silenced by her narrow-minded peers who believed everything that the media tells them what beauty should be. She came home from school this afternoon and I had her watch your video. She rolled her eyes at me and said, "Oh, Mom, not another bullying video." But she watched and then she went to her room to do her homework. And a few minutes ago, I heard her singing, "Shane, I don't know you, and I can honestly say that I love you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for reaching out to my daughter and healing her where I could not." The great hope with this piece is that people find that light or find that peace within themselves to see their beauty, to celebrate their differences, because their differences ultimately are what make them beautiful.